Hi, this is Junior. I'm from Trigen Street Rods in La Habra, California. We're here in Las Vegas at the SEMA show 2019 with our 30 Model A coupe build in the RPC booth. So the build was sitting in our client's garage for over 50 years. Later in life, he realized he needed to do something with it, so he entrusted us to do the full build. A year and a half later, here we are at SEMA, finished with his dream come true. So at the beginning, we knew that we needed to start with the foundation. We've been dealing with TCI for many years, so we knew that that was our first choice. We got in contact with them. We ended up with a full chassis with independent front suspension with rack and pinion disc brakes, and then a 4-link rear suspension with a Ford 9-inch and disc brakes in the rear as well. Great products, great chassis, awesome stuff. So for the drivetrain, we've got a 350 Chevy with a mild cam, great for street use. We've got an overdrive 200 R4, fantastic drivability with the overdrive. Out back, we have the Currie 9-inch with positive traction, 373 gears, so it'll be great cruising around town, awesome cruising on the freeway at drive speed. When we knew we were putting it together, we knew we wanted drivability purposes, so we got in touch with Holley and got the Holley Sniper fuel injection kit. Fantastic stuff. Starts up first click every time, no problems. On the engine, we've elected to use a lot of RPC goodies to bling it up and make it look fantastic. We've got 32 grill shell and radiator. Also out back, we've got a 32 rear gas tank mounted with 32 rails and a spreader bar. Around the body, we've filled in the roof panel, we've filled in the sun visor, filled in a lot of the miscellaneous trim and seam holes. Try and clean the car up as best as possible. We ended up with a two-tone split in the body with the burgundy and the tan, and then carrying the tan on the inside of the car as well to really give it a classy, elegant look. On the interior, we chose Henry's Upholstery. Sergio over there is great people. We gave him a call and he knocked it out of the park. So we've got a wood grain dashboard with classic instrument gauges to really give it a nice, classy, elegant feel inside. So we've got the chrome tilt column, the RPC steering wheel, vintage air. We've got the bucket seats with heaters in them. Pop-out chrome windshield, the tinted shaded glass. Definitely want to give a shout out to Kotto Auto Glass. Eddie custom cut all the tinted shaded glass for this build. Knocked it out of the park. We're running Foose wheels with Firestone tires, Magnaflow exhaust system, and every goodie we could possibly put in it from everyone that helped us put it together. So one of the cooler aspects of this car, we kept a lot of it as traditional as possible, which is just trying to enhance a few things that we thought Henry Ford would have done himself if he had the opportunity to build more of a classy, elegant Model A, if I have you. So we've definitely tucked the front and rear bumpers, get them a little bit closer to the body. Definitely a nice, cleaner, sleeker look. Out back here, we took the original fixed back window and we made that roll up and down like a lot of the newer cars. Extra ventilation and a real cool factor on the build, if I may. When the client, Mr. Welsh, and his wife got in contact with us on this build, he had the ultimate dream of putting this car back on the road to show it, drive it, have just a blast with it, as he always dreamed of in the past. So through hard work and efforts, we definitely made Mr. Walsh's dream come true, along with putting our own input in and helping this become something special to look at, very classy, very elegant touch on a Model A build. So lastly, just like to give a special shout out to TCI. They're fantastic people, definitely recommend their products. This Model A chassis rides like it's on rails. Also like to thank my crew at Trigen Street Rods. Without them, couldn't have made this happen. The crew at Henry's Upholstery definitely knocked the interior out of the park. Couldn't have done this without them. And lastly, RPC stepped it up. Thanks for letting us have the car in their booth. Their products are phenomenal. Definitely made this build that much better, a notch above most of the other Model A's out there.